Welcome to Community Watch on Metro TV with me, Gabriel Ni Obodai Atupra Atunam Tobo Ashon. A long day awaits as we are going to tour some areas within the Gan West municipality. Behind me is a car occupied by the municipal chief executive, Honorable Nilante Wilkinson. And next to me is the works engineer for the municipality. We are going to inspect flood-prone areas and structures that are on waterways, all in a bid to bring sanity to our community. So the works engineer will quickly give us an overview of what to expect. Welcome to Metro TV's Community Watch.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
So what are we to expect?
In fact, today we are going to do sensitization. That's why we are embarking on this tour. We want to talk to the general public about the impending demolition works we are going to do. But we just want them to know that wherever immediately you hear that we are coming out, it means we are using this medium to sensitize you. If you know your building is located within the area where it's a flood-prone area, or within a place where it is impeding the flow of water, it means that you should start taking your blocks, saving your blocks. Because at the end of the day, if we come and we want to do the demolition, we will do it at the same time, surcharge you by taking you to court, retrieve every dime that we have spent in doing that. Okay. So this is a way of telling people to be aware of the impending demolition works we are going to do, as directed by the President of the Republic of Ghana.
It's in order. Thank you very much. So we'll be joining your convoy and then hit the grounds. But some areas expected to visit include Manhian, Electra area, Ikaindo Blow, Achiaman, Kwashikuma, Insakina, Onyansana, and also Okushibiade and Amasaman. Expect more from us on this edition of Community Watch. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Gan West Municipal Assembly demolishing a wall which the officials here have deemed to have been sited at an inappropriate point. So here we can even see either the owner or the contractor being compelled to also have an equipment to then demolish what he's done himself. So it's a fierce situation here. You can see how the task force are briskly bringing everything down. So what's your observation? That's Dolita Nakokoi.
This seems very serious. I mean, you could see someone who has a stake in this project or this building being asked to take the hammer and then break it down himself. You can see the seriousness of the situation. It's not a joke at all over here.
Rosemary Kokwanyigba, how about you?
It's quite sad that you build a foundation and then at the end of the day, because you didn't follow the right steps or the right procedures, it gets to this point that authorities have to break it down.
It shouldn't be sad. He should have known better. So if you dare go contrary to what the regulation stipulates, you should be met like this.
Yes, that's true. That's what I want to say, that it's quite sad that you know the right thing to do, but you're not doing it, and you build a foundation to this level, and because you didn't pass through the right process, the authorities are being forced to break it down. So just do the right thing, and then you will not be a victim of this. Do
the right thing. Rosemary Kokwanyigba summarizes. Please, your name. It must be really troubling for you, sir. We are not from the assembly. We just want to hear your concern and how best you think it could be addressed.
This place is a shop and it's a structure. It's not anything I'm doing different on this thing. So as I need papa na menene kasano. So omo anti mansia no mo starti. O hwe gota we ya yensi no gota no na eda ade ni ncha ye de iko. But when nye we a omo si masi kwan na we bubu no ni ade ni see kwan here. Me see kwan here. Now we so a shop, we coming back shop. A structure enye ade here we.
So he says that he hasn't blocked the gutter or even the street, and that it's only a shop. Is that the case? So why would you then break his structure?
We see shopper. Iron rods we know. These iron rods.
Boss, unji ndia. This will be a shop.
Who dey bra? Besha.
Forget iron rod no. Who can rod when we forget iron rod? They be mean challenge.
The wrong thing.
I'm not saying that.
Listen. So that when you take it from the wall, can't that portion be a shop? Huh? You are encroaching on the road, and we are saying you don't want to admit it. Huh?
So they're arguing that you look at the level of that wall there, and you've extended your structure. You won't talk further. So he's declined to speak further. But this is the situation. You look at where the wall of that other structure is. It doesn't correspond with what he is putting up. And upon inspection, the authorities have mentioned that, look, what he's done isn't right, for which they've stepped in to then demolish his structure. To the Ghana West Municipal Assembly, sanity is what must prevail throughout the area. So let's continue to observe exactly how this ends here on Community Watch.
From about 200 meters from the main road, you see the back there, still a road. There's a road here. So this particular place is not a dead end, right? So he can't build there. And you see there's a big
drain next to, and it appears they've only left space for the drain and not the street.
Block it. Okay. The space should be at least 10 feet. So that is why I said they should remove these things from here. Okay. Yes, it's very necessary.
People may be wondering why the assembly would allow this to happen before they step in to have it demolished.
I don't want the assembly will allow them. We will not be here. That is why we are here today. We are here, even though if they have worked, even today, if we live here right now, these people will do something again. It doesn't mean that assembly is not focused. We are focused, including these people. You see the toilet there. They have totally blocked the waterway, and we have to demolish everything from there. Yes, we are not sleeping. Assembly is always everywhere, but once you will not see certain things, and you see it later. Okay. So that's what we are seeing.
Right. Yeah. So this is what was the name of the locality? Macedonia Saperman. So continue watching. Even right behind me, you can see the task force. They are duly in charge, and the municipal chief executive is then calling on his men to ensure that due diligence prevails right here at Macedonia at Saperman. Chinese national, you see, is being asked to clear the refuse parked on the street, which obviously shouldn't be. So he's been directed that he clears the filth, he clears the refuse, and he's giving a directive to his workers that they should be fast about it and then come over and clear them.
Pack everything to your car. This is your car. Not for me. I don't care, but pack them inside. Here is a road. I don't want to see this person.
That's the municipal chief executive directing him to pack the refuse.
I don't want to see anything here. I want you to pack things on your car. Where are they? If they are not coming, I'll let the police arrest you. Come. Go and call them. Go and call them.
Call your people. Call your boys. Call your boys.
So why would you place the refuse on the ground? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Why would you?
Sorry.
So he wouldn't give an answer as to why they've used the street as a refuse dump.
life. You call Captain Smart and you told Captain Smart that I've not been coming here. You are not seeing me. Today I'm here. Okay, so today I'm here. We are going to do the right thing. I don't know. Ah, the same people. Are they? So please, you see, you the teams have to be careful. Then the same people you took my picture, you give it to him live here. 3 good hours. TV station me ba bia shi nungba nyana me bia ke shi me onugoye onuwe o ka me wiwe mama wiwe mo mama wiwe mo engineer wo dia mama nti o kita kwala mo ma nya no but next week no mo ntu fi ho no mo yi the whole thing fi ho. This is the 3rd time and you are blocking the waterway, and after blocking the waterway you go back to the TV station and report the case to them. No, it's simple terms. It's simple terms. Today is not for Nadmon. We are here. I said we are giving you 1 week. 1 week here.
Masa, as I say, I'm told problem ever hanu say. Hey, it's a road.
My name is Eric Jimmy Foster Donko, the municipal works engineer. Yes, we are within the community, twin community. That is Oshuman Abeman. They are twin community. Yes, we are here to assess the issues within our communities. We try to get data first, because other than that, we will be doing things haphazardly. So we first of all use the first 2-3 weeks to get the data as it rains. We try to find where the problems are, and we've been able to ascertain where our problems are. Now this week, that is yesterday, today, we are using it to sensitize the people to also demolish at the same time. But the sensitization is the main reason why we are here, to let the people know that they should leave or take their blocks out of the way, because when we come to demolish, we will do that and also surcharge you. So today, as you can see, we are doing the sensitization through your medium, and at the same time doing demolition, to let the people within the community know that in case you do anything untoward, we will come at you. We will try to do the right thing at the right time. So that's what we are doing.
Between your outfit or your officials and residents, on some occasions, they categorically mentioning that the move you are making isn't right and that their structures are not cited inappropriately.
Good.
Could it be that your data, isn't correct?
The issue is, I may own a whole, like this land. If you go and plot it, you will realize that my name is there. It doesn't mean we don't have roads in them. We can have 5 acres, 10 acres, 15 acres, but you can't build within the roads. Do you understand? That is the planning. She might own the whole area, but she can't build in the road. That is what we are trying to tell her. That fine, maybe you have plotted, you have how do we call it, registered the land. The land is in your name. But is the road also going to be compromised on? No. So that is what we are doing now. You can own it, but it doesn't mean the public space is also yours. No.
Still within Oshuman, we've seen that the route of a stream has been blocked and the stream itself rechanneled, and it's creating a messy situation within the neighborhood. We saw some structures clearly standing on the water path, but your outfit couldn't stand firm to clear those structures, even though everyone could clearly see that, look, where they are sited.
The issue is, the thing should be there before you know that this is the intention of the person. Before you can do any, you can make any move. That place, I have demolished it 3 times. 3 times, yes. You can see some areas, you can see that that places have been demolished. Yes, but he went back to reconstruct.
So for someone like that, if you come on the 3rd time, if you come on the 4th time, having demolished the structures 3 times, you shouldn't have mercy on such a person, but you allow that structure to still be standing.
No, you saw what I was doing there. But here is the case, there was a lady with a baby. So my chief executive said that because of the baby, we should leave him till Monday, next week Monday. Because that is the time we are going to do demolition. This one, we are doing sensitization. We are trying to let the people know that this is the intention, this is what we are coming to do. So today, we are not doing demolition. We are doing partial demolition, yes, but we are not doing demolition. We will start the actual demolition. It doesn't mean that Monday, that is where we are going. We have our plan. When we are going to follow the plan. Because we can't do everything the same day. But at least we are able to tell them that here is a road and they have to take their block, save some of the materials. That is all that we are trying to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Even though we came around for demolition exercise, we happened to chance on Wisdom, who is a person with disability. And as the acting chairperson for the Social Services Committee, Subcommittee, we also thought it wise or proper that we visit him and then know his plight. And then the necessary assistance that the Assembly will give him to at least elevate his standard of living, at least could be meted out. So we are grateful to have Wisdom. Wisdom is saying, okay, Uko School. Uko School. Uko School. Na Opeso Uko School. Sa Wakubida. Uko do saying class 5 to Opeso Uko School. Edubeko School. Wate. Nani here be abema when you come school just be ama wate. All right. I think the MCs around, he also have a word of encouragement and support.
Wednesday, come to the assembly and we'll give you a diffuser and some few items to start so that you can take care of him. And if possible, we add some money to it so that you can start from there. And through if you have the diffuser and you are selling ice water or something, you can take care of him. All right, so thank you very much.
My name is Sarki Suleiman Amandi, Uduma Zongo Chief.
It became apparent that some individuals within this community moments ago have fought law enforcement officials such that they've been arrested in line with duty of the officials. As chief of the community, what's your take on this matter, sir?
Thank you very much. Since I saw this baller, I came here and I talked to Madam Bauer. He is the one who organized this baller. So I talked to him that he should stop what he's doing. Then he says, no, he's feeling here for some purpose, so I should quiet. So later I informed my elders. Then we came here with our assemblyman, Honorable Frank Tete. That is in Sakina electoral area. We came here, then we talked to them still. But if you come here, the boys shall arrest you. If I say out there, they will just attack you. Then you fear. So that's why we can't near here. So today, so far as I hear that the MC is coming with the policemen, that's why we need to arrest.
So their presence here isn't even sanctioned by you, the community leader. You don't condone what they do here. Today you are witnessing their structure being demolished. and having also arrested them for fighting with the police and having substance suspected to be weed. What's your take? What's your say to that?
To me, some of our Zongo boys are not respected. If you are talking to them, they don't know that you are a leader or you are opinion leader. So they use their power. So to me, as a Zongo chief from Oduman, I'm not supporting this. So the law should take on. Yes, the law should take this course.
And how are you going to also bring sanity to your community so we don't even have the youngsters being deviant?
I will see my elders and my big men in our community, so that the youth coming up now, we advise them and make sure that we educate them to not join this kind of things. Because if you watch this side, sometimes the guys came here to smoke, to do things, bad things. There is no electricity here, so sometimes here they used to do what they like. So to me, I'm here today to plead to the media and our MCA to support me so that we can clear these bad boys and this nonsense thing here, excuse me to use this word, because it's not good for my community. Yeah.
What were the fallouts?
I think we started yesterday, and looking at the areas that we are going right now, it looks like we have a lot to do. We have gone far from Maya to where we are now, which is in Sakina. We have seen a lot. We are not trying to hunt them or something, but it's just information we are giving them. Some places we get there because we have already warned them, then we take action. But where we haven't warned them, we try to give you the information. We tell you don't do that. Next time when we come, then we do the demolition. Right now, everywhere we have gone right now, we have given them maybe a week or 2 weeks to make sure they clear their things from there. And if you don't clear it, we will come there and do it, and we charge you for that. That is what the law says. So we are not waiting for somebody to call us to tell us, oh, there's a road blockage here, encroachment, blah, blah, but we are going. We have the task force. They have been going around. I do ask my task force, have you been here? They say yes. So what is happening? Then it means that there's something going on. So if you are living very close to those places, you can call me 024 5997, or you send a WhatsApp. I'll come there myself with my directors and my engineer, and we'll work on those complaints. So we thank them for their cooperation, and we know they will support us to do the right thing as we ask them to do the right thing.
Okay. Honorable, you mentioned that your task force is on the ground and working hard for that matter. But in some of the areas like Macedonia, there was an indication that some of your officials are aware of the development ongoing, which it became apparent that it's not entirely being done according to laid down procedure. We've also cited one at Oshuma. How are you then doing your best to sanction some of these officials when found culpable that they are not really helping you to achieve or to bring the sanity that you hope to see within your municipality?
I don't think they are not doing well. Out of 1,000, maybe you get 2 or 3. It doesn't mean they are not doing well. So when you get to a place and those things are there, you try to warn them. You were there when I approached him and I asked him a question, simple question. If the person doesn't have a permit and you ask the person to pay a penalty, somebody have to start something before he pay penalty. But if the person have not started building and you say you should pay a penalty, what does it mean? All right? So this is totally wrong, and I don't agree with them. The person haven't started anything and you are asking the person to pay a penalty, which is wrong. So I've warned my building inspectors, all the task force. I mean, you were there when I warned them. If we are going around next time and I see those things, I mean, the procedures are there. We'll go through the system and we see how to sanction them. So no problem about that.
It's all over now. Thanks for spending this time with us. We shall continue to follow this up and keep you updated. But before then, I told you I'll be getting back to Dolita. How has the journey been for you, your assessment?
Well, it's been very eye-opening, and I'm just hoping that everything that has been started today will actually be followed up with, that they won't just, you know, say it and leave it, but then they'll actually make sure that they follow up on it, and then the kind of development that they want to see or we want to see as Accra and as Ghana, we'll be able to see it.
Thank you very much. Rosemary Koko Anyigba also joins us now. So Rosie, how has it also been for you?
It's been tiring, and I'm hoping that the citizens or those who know that what they are doing isn't right, they follow the necessary procedures so that they get the right things done. So that when next we are to take this door, it wouldn't be about clearing the structures, but it would be about the MC coming together just to have a communication with them. So they should just do the right thing so that the right thing will be done. Emphasis on doing the right thing. We shall continue to follow up and keep you updated. It's indeed been action-packed. This has been Community Watch on Metro TV with me, Gabriel Niobodai Togba Ashon, together with Rosemary Koko Anyigba, Dolita Nakokoi Okai, Joshua Taria Adom, Joseph Frimpong, and Ernest Adinyira, who is with the Ghana West Municipal Assembly. He's been very helpful to the team. Continue watching Community Watch. Bye-bye for now.